In the human body, there are these 5 weird evolutionary leftovers. They once repeatedly helped our ancestors escape death, but now they have become useless burdens. Some are even completely pointless. First, the palmaris longus. Now stretch out your hand, palm facing up, and try to bring your thumb and pinky finger together. If you can see a clearly raised muscle, that is the palmaris longus. It is a muscle that maintains wrist tension and balance, and has some auxiliary function. It helped with gripping better while climbing trees and rocks. But as human ancestors chose to live on land and no longer needed frequent climbing, this muscle gradually became obsolete. If you find that you don't have the palmaris longus, then congratulations. Your level of evolution has already surpassed 85% of people. According to statistics, only 15% of people worldwide don't have it, but this does not mean they become weaker. In comparison, their strength is no different from ordinary people. Second, ear wiggling. This is a skill that exists in less than 10% of people. When you see someone who can wiggle their ears, you might mistakenly think it is a sign of sharp hearing. But actually, this is simply the auricular muscles at work. The reason this phenomenon exists is because human ancestors originally lived in dangerous jungles. Those who could wiggle their ears used the ear flap movement to quickly judge the direction of an enemy or predator. But for modern humans, apart from comedy performances and showing off in front of little friends, this skill is basically completely useless. Third, wisdom teeth. This is an organ that will not help you chew food at all, will only cause you pain and trips to the doctor, and can even cause brain infections and death. But this seemingly useless wisdom tooth was once an important survival tool for human ancestors, because back then they used these 4 large molars to help break down food. Until humans fully mastered fire and began eating high-calorie foods like roasted meat, the brain began to evolve and became larger and larger, gradually reducing the space inside the mouth. This eventually caused the wisdom teeth to press against surrounding nerves and cause severe pain. Scientists speculate that perhaps in the long evolution of the future, wisdom teeth will permanently disappear from the human body. Interestingly though, about 64% of people worldwide will never grow wisdom teeth in their entire lives. Fourth, the appendix. For some herbivores, the appendix is a very important and developed organ. It helps digest plant fiber. But for humans, as dietary habits changed, the appendix gradually lost its original function. It not only became very small, but can get blocked and cause severe abdominal pain. It is estimated that approximately 250,000 people worldwide suffer from appendicitis every year. At the same time, due to the influence of genetic diversity, less than 0.1% of people are born without an appendix. Fifth, toes. As one of the important markers of human adaptive degeneration, almost 99% of people cannot grip things with their toes the way apes do. But in ancient times, the function of toes was in no way inferior to fingers. Until humans evolved from crawling to walking upright, the function of toes began to gradually fade. Some people are even born naturally missing 1 or multiple toes, but experience no inconvenience in life. Some scientists believe that thousands of years in the future, human toes will most likely completely degenerate. At that time, only a bare, flat sole will remain. It is precisely these evolutionary leftovers that constantly remind us of where we came from and where we are going.